You keep asking God for fruit, but are you staying connected to the vine? Some of y'all are trying to be fruitful on a 2% spiritual battery. Can I be honest? A lot of us are exhausted, not because we're doing too little, but because we're trying to do too much without staying connected to Jesus. We're out here trying to be productive, consistent, healed, disciplined, peaceful, kind, patient, successful, and doing it like it all depends on us. That's why we're drained. That's why everything feels forced. That's why even the good stuff feels heavy. Because Jesus never said, perform for me. He said, abide in me. And that word abide, it simply means stay, remain, dwell, make your home here with me. In other words, stop visiting God only when life falls apart. Stop checking in with Him like He's a customer service line. Stop treating prayer like an emergency exit. Jesus said He is the vine and we are the branches. Now let's be practical for a second. A branch does not wake up every morning saying, okay, let me try really hard to make apples today. No, it just stays connected. And because it stays connected, fruit happens naturally. That means your peace, your wisdom, your patience, your growth, your healing, your self control, your discernment, all of that flows from connection, not just effort. So, if you've been feeling spiritually dry, emotionally irritated, mentally scattered, or constantly striving, this may not be a work harder season. This might be a sit down and reconnect season because when you make room for prayer, the word, worship, quiet time with God, obedience in the small things, you stop living from pressure and start living from overflow. And here's the beautiful part: fruit takes time. You don't plant today and harvest tomorrow. So don't panic if growth feels slow. Don't assume nothing is happening just because everything isn't blooming yet. If you're still connected, God is still working. So this week, stop obsessing over what you're producing and check what you're connected to. Before you chase results, abide first. Because when you stay with Jesus, fruit follows. Remember, stay rooted, stay real, and keep growing in God's grace. And if this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more faith filled encouragement.